Didn't have my clock in my hand this time. And I'm on time. I'm on time. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live.
Oh, clock.
There's my clock. My clock. I try to show this because the little MFers don't get to see these anymore. They don't. They're not taught the old, big hand on the 12, little hand on the 8.
Yeah. Digital, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all digital now, and it's it's really interesting.
Whatever, your kid has to have like his own laptop.
I know. We didn't have laptops and tablets when we were growing up. We had to do the old-fashioned way, pencil and paper, pencil and paper when we were younger. Then I think grade 5 we got pens. Hello, Tamara. Hello, Suli. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, it is Tuesday. It's June 5th, 2018, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, no, it's not Taco Tuesday. Well, I guess it is Taco Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? But yes, it is our Tea Time Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.
I think we got an extra taco I can throw over there for you.
A what?
I think we got an extra taco in there again.
You know what? We had a Tuesday. We were talking about it, and we were talking about tacos, and I actually had an MFer come out of his way, Jeff, and he brought me 3 tacos. He did. He was awesome. It was. So, yeah, I found this, and I try to wear it on Tuesdays because it's a Tuesday shirt. But, yes, hello, Freedom. Hello. And, yes, we are here live in the studio. We do have Nacho with us. And, yes, just to fair warn you guys so you guys get a good little laugh out of it. When you guys do your reactions, the reactions will end up going up into poor Nacho's nostrils. He's snorting the reactions, what he does. Yes, hello, Ashley. Thanks for tuning in. Ashley, you need to get a hold of me because I have your tickets sitting here. Or is it? It's this one. It's this one. I have your tickets sitting here. Okay. It's for the June 22nd show, so you still got a little bit of time, but I do have your ticket. The infamous Mike, maybe. Yes, brother, my brother from another mother. How you doing, buddy? It's always good to see Mike maybe in here. Yes, and yes, we are filmed live in front of a live studio audience. We have none other than Gordo and Meister Chef in the background.
Your face.
My face, yes.
His
always.
face is in front of the...
Yeah, my face is in front of the camera. Your faces are on the other side of the camera. Yeah.
We could pull his face off and throw it at it.
That would be pretty interesting. I guess it'd be a live action face-off.
The technology.
Yeah, maybe. There's an app for it. Yes, hello, Mary. Hello, everybody. And yes, Freedom, it's all good. It's all good. Freedom. If you guys are wondering, Freedom is the one that's coming up as MFers Live. As you guys can tell, I'm not typing. No typing. But yes, it's Freedom. She helps run MFers Live Facebook page. So it's always good. Hello, Charlene. Hello, Nick Boss. Yes, okay, we're going to start this off as we always do. We're going to do some shout-outs and see if we can get it. Now, Nacho did it yesterday. He did. He so did it. He got twice. He ended up getting the names, and they ended up coming in. It's great. All right. So there you go. Okay, I don't want to put that too close to the T. All right, here we go. We have, James Conway. Can we do a random draw and give the ticket to someone who can go as I will be working? It's your ticket. It is. This is your ticket. Okay. I know I gotta tell everybody. Hello, Peta. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Rich. All right. When you guys win something, okay, if you guys win a ticket or a prize, if you guys want somebody else to have it, it's in your hands. Okay. It's no longer in my hands. Once your name has been drawn, this is your prize. All right. So if you want to give it to someone, you have to get a hold of them, get a hold of me, and all that, and make sure that they get them. I don't redraw the prizes. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, when your name gets drawn, you are the one that wins it. We do have Ori, who's won a ticket. She won a Mr. Jones ticket. I'm actually going to get her ticket autographed for her by Mr. Jones this Thursday because he will be here in Guelph. Hello, Brenda. Thanks for tuning in. But, yeah, just to let you guys know, once you win the ticket, it's your prize. The only thing I have left to do with your prize is to make sure that you get it. Like I said, if you want to give it to someone or you want to do a random prize draw on your own with it, by all means, it's up to you. But like I said, you guys win it, it's all yours. All right. I understand that some people can't make it to some of the shows that they go that they win tickets to. But like I always say, if I'm able to attend it myself, I'll try to get you some autographs and stuff. Try to get the ticket autographed and send it off. I always try. Hello, Lydia. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. So, yes, Ashley, I have your ticket. I do. Because I've already had a couple people, I can't go to Mr. Jones' show. And I'm like, well, cool thing about Mr. Jones' shows is he's got a whole tour. He does. He has a whole tour coming across. And his ticket is for everybody. For any one of his shows, you can actually use his ticket for it. But with his ticket as well, it's not just a ticket to his show. You guys actually can redeem this ticket for $20 off any purchase over $100 through medmanbrand.com. So even if you're not able to make the show or whatever, you guys can actually redeem your ticket for $20 off. So that's pretty cool. Hello, Dave. Hello, buddy. Can I give it to the next shout out? No, come on, that's cheating. That means I'm drawing the name again. No. Like I said, can't do it through mine. Can't do it through the MFers Live. Like I said, if you want to do a post on the MFers Live Facebook page and go, does anybody want the ticket I want? By all means, you can do that. But it's all up to you guys. It is. Like I said, I bring you guys the prizes. I give them out to you guys. What you guys do with them, it's all up to you. Hello, Sarah. Hello. All right, so we have Christopher Brockel. And then we have, Jessica Gritzen. There you go. All right. And we have a blank. We do have a couple blanks in here. We made sure we threw them in here this time. We purposely threw blanks in here this time. So if you guys are tuning in right now, you guys haven't seen your name shouted out, just enter your name right there, okay? It goes out to all the MFers, all right? Hello, Chris. Hello, how are you? All right, we got, there's Pat Reed. There you go, brother. All right, and then I tried. I know. I give you E for effort. Totally E for effort, all right? All right, we got Becky Pfeiffer. All right, what else we got? We got, Jeff Bolton. There you go, Jeff. What else we got here? Got a whole bunch here. We got, wait, I got a double shout out here because I just saw his name in the hand there. Gordon Cameron. There you go. Woo. Yeah. Big old Gordo in the background, yeah. See, he even gets a shout out too. All right, what else we got here? We got Mary Finon. We have, this would be Ken and Kelly Grant. We have, Suli Zohan. Yes. What else we got? We got another one for Ken and Kelly. See, some of them are flipped upside down. I don't get to see them right away. But if I get to spot them, I'll pull them out together. All right, we have Loretta Braten. Not bad. It's always going pretty good, guys. Always. Who else we got here? We got Jeff Bolton. And then our last but not least, and I do believe this is your second time. I think this is the second time you got his name. Ryan Elliott. Yes, Ryan Elliott. So we're going to stick this right here. Nacho's going to get ready to send out some positive vibes. We're going to sit here. We're going to take a quick selfie with Nacho. There you go, Nacho. You ready? Smile, buddy. Woo-woo. There you go. All right, we're going to send that out to Ryan after the show. Well, we don't send it out. We actually, we have a little photo album all dedicated to Nacho. It's called Nacho Pics. And that's where if you get your name on Nacho, we end up taking a picture of Nacho and it goes in there. Hey, the grandkids. Oh, okay. Hello, grandkids Alicia and Haley and Lucas who are watching. Hello, little MFers. Thank you for tuning in. It's always great to have everybody in here. Oh, and yes, there's the big man himself, Brian Cowell. How you doing, brother? It's always great to see you in here. Always keeping up the peace, love, and positivity. As always, hello, Shannon. All right, so yes, we're going to set these aside because these were last month's prizes. And like I said, I got some of them I have to get autographed. And I do have to still get the other prizes to everybody. And, we do have time because we only have a couple prizes here, but we have 2 albums. They are autographed. Okay, now, as you guys can say, how's it autographed? Okay, there's no autographing on the front. But we're going to pop it open a little bit here so you guys can see. Make sure my fingers don't touch. All right, there we go. We got See Not Your Contemporary, and it's by 7. There you go. He actually autographed it right there for you. So, yes, we have 2 of those up for grabs. And I do believe we have I got a little birdie telling me that we're going to be having some more prizes coming our way. So it's going to be pretty cool. I think we got a couple more CDs and tickets. Ooh, yeah. Always handing out music. It's always great. Like I always say, music soothes the savage beast. It does. Like I said, I went a year traveling around. Well, I didn't even travel around like that far. I didn't really go that far. But I went to a whole bunch of shows and hip-hop shows. Got to meet a whole bunch of new artists and stuff. And like I always say, I always give my props out to Evil Ebenezer. That man's the reason that got me back into actually listening and paying attention to music again. Because it got to the point that it was kind of like, just, words thrown together to make a buck. But Evil's a very passionate artist, and he's a true blue artist. He's a child actor. He's pretty cool. He's been a whole bunch of stuff. And we had Pat on here with us last week, and when we had a Lady T with us, and he was even saying that yes, Sarah, you still need to come get yes. I still have your prize. Like I said, I do. Because this is pretty cool. This is the cool part. I actually been able to keep track. This right here. These are the prizes that are left that I have to hand out. Hi, Medic. Now that was just random. Hi, buddy. But yes, I have all the prizes from past streams are all in this bag right here. This is all that's left to hand out. And these are just recent. I think in the past couple months. We still got some here. I got some CDs and shirts and got some toques I still got to hand out. But yes, like I said, I do keep track, and I do have everybody's prizes, so don't worry. Like I said, it's kind of hard, shipping costs. Because I don't ask you guys for the shipping. It's not like that. Like I said, you guys come in, you tune in, you leave a comment, reaction, chance to win some free stuff. And come on, who wants to win something free and then have to pay shipping for it, right? But you guys just got to be patient with me. I will definitely get them sent out when I can, for sure. But okay, so we're going to get on with today's show because we do have facts. The last time we did our facts day, we got to do one set of facts because we had Pat and Lady T with us. And I was talking about Ghost Pat. Ghost Pat even pointed out that Evil Amazer, he doesn't actually have to do anything. He's got it made. He's got himself a nice, he's good. He's well off. Because, like I said, he was a child actor and stuff. But he does. He comes out with a new album every year, and there's so much passion that he puts into it that, like I said, he's a true blue artist. He doesn't do it, for the fame, the recognition, the money. He does it for the fans because the fans love and enjoy his music. But, yes, all right, so we have some good news in history for June 5th. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready? All right, so 35 years ago today, the Irish band U2 played the Red Rocks Amphitheater near Denver. The concert was released as an LP live at Red Rocks under a blood red sky. It was also the band's first video release, and the dramatic rain-soaked torchlit atmosphere made it a bestseller. And there is a link here so you guys can actually see it. It's a YouTube video. You can actually watch the film when Bono and Edge performed I Will Follow. And that was back in 1983. I was 3 years old. That's awesome. All right, so we got some more good news on this day. All right, so U.S. Secretary of State George Marshall called for economic aid to rebuild war-torn Europe during a speech at Harvard University, the beginning of the Marshall Plan. That was back in 1947. Hello, Kat. Thanks for mellow. Hello, Kat. Thanks for tuning in. It's always great to see you here, dear. Always. So Elvis Presley introduced his new single, Hound Dog, on the Milton Berle Show and scandalized some with his suggestive hip movements. Yes. And that was back in 1956. So the Apple II, the first practical personal computer, went on sale on this very day back in 1977. Very odd. So in response to his party's moving too far to the right, moderate Vermont Senator Jim Jeffords crossed the aisle in an independent act that shifted control of the U.S. Senate from the Republicans to the Democrats. That was back in 2001. Oh, we still got more here. All right. So on this day back in 1989, I was 9 during that time, during the student uprising near Tiananmen Square in China, a young protester halted the advance of a column of tanks for over a half an hour by standing defiantly in the way. So this way they couldn't, because the tank's not going to run them over. So, because they're being filmed and everything else, so they stopped and they just halted. So the moment was memorialized for all time by AP photographer Jeff Widener in a photo taken from the 6th floor of the Beijing Hotel, half a mile away, through a 400-millimeter lens. The operator of the tank, perhaps softened by the humanity of the act, would not advance on the man and finally maneuvered around him because he just wouldn't move. And today, ladies and gentlemen, is World Environment Day. a day that encourages us to think about how to reduce, reuse, recycle, and to protect our planet. And this year's theme is Beat Plastic Pollution. Yes, beat plastic pollution, because this is going on, right? All right, so we're going to show this off quickly, and then we got our facts. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of facts going on. All right. If technology wants to catch up. Oh, no, I'm not putting you there. All right, there we go. So that's off to, well, I got to share it to my Facebook. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is off onto the Twitter page. All right, so we got to open up our Gmail. All right, let's see here. We're going to try to go as quick as we can here. We got a whole bunch. All right. So like I said, we still have some facts all the way from last week. All right, so here we go. For our Comic-Con fans, yeah, we have the, oh, please say it's going to open. We have some Justice League facts. All right, so we're just waiting for it to open. There we go. Oh, all right, so here we go. You guys want some facts on Justice League? All right. So the 7 original superheroes making up the team. The original. Hello, Mary Jane. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so the original Justice League, the original superheroes making up the team were Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, The Flash, Green Lantern, and the Martian Manhunter. Yes, the Martian Manhunter. All right, so let's see. The original Justice League was born through the creative invention of Gardner Fox. So Brave and Bold number 28 was the name of the DC comic where the Justice League made their very first appearance. The creation of the Justice League eventually led to the team receiving its own comic book back in 1960 called Justice League of America. In the first 4 years of establishment, the team increased by 3 new members. Hello, Kim. Thanks for tuning in, dear. It's always good. This is You're So Cute, Nappy, LOL. Oh, Mary Jane. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have a little chit chat with my live studio audience. Yes. Maester Chef, where are you? Oh, see, Maester Chef's hiding now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so cute, Nappy. Thanks.
What?
You know, Maester Chef did that to me last year. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you guys go check out my own personal profile. All right, and go check out in the photos. Maester Chef does that to me a lot. I will be having like a little cat nap or something, or even when I'm sleeping, he'll sit there and take a picture of me, and he'll like, oh look, ha ha ha. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Chef.
Oh, it wasn't a picture. We videotaped it.
Oh, I know. I kind of figured it out myself. That was great. But no, he has. Mr. Chef has actually sat there, and I have my arm like this, and I'm like, and I got like no shirt on. I'm like, and he's taking photos of me. That was like last year. Was it last year or the year before? Yeah, thanks. That's great. Hey, you know, as long as it puts a smile on your face, it's all good. All right, so in the first 4 years of establishment, the team increased by 3 new members. Green Arrow, the Atom, and Hawkman. Yeah. So many may know Batman today as a non-killer. He was originally a gun-wielding vigilante. Yes. Who shot, burned, and kicked his enemies as necessary. Yeah, so when you watch, you're more up-to-date Batman, he's kind of like non-violent, not killing, but yes, he was actually originally a gun-wielding vigilant. Yeah. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta when you get into the comics, you gotta go back even further and go check out comics. Hello, Yvette. Thanks for tuning in. It's always great to see everybody. So the purpose of the Justice League was to fight intergalactic supervillains like Darkseid and Brainiac. And the original story was about core leaguers coming together to stop an alien invasion. So the Fantastic Four was actually born after seeing the success of the Justice League and the overwhelming team support by fans. Yeah. 1 second. I'm drinking my Earl Grey. Okay, I forgot to point that out. I'm drinking Earl Grey today. Yep, Earl Grey. All right. So Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Captain America, and the Avengers were also created in response to the success of the Justice League and the Fantastic Four, as fans loved the idea of a superhero groups. So not just individual superheroes, but as superheroes working together as a group. The original Justice League of America series has won 6 awards, including Best Comic and Best Adventure Hero Group. Yeah. So in November 2017, so just last year, it hasn't even been a year, because we're on June, so 6 months, so about 8 months ago. The 5th Justice League film was released as part of the DC Extended Universe series. Yeah. So despite their popularity, the Justice League of America was not the first superhero team to actually be created. This title actually goes to the Justice Society of America, which was founded 20 years earlier. Yeah. So the first enemy was a giant starfish named Starro, which could control the minds of the superheroes, throwing miniature versions of himself in their face. The group also has a team mascot named Snapper, the honorary 8th member of the crew. To many, he's more commonly known as the Jar Jar Binks of comics. Yes, the Jar Jar Binks of comics. Hello, Susan. It's great to see you. I know it's kind of like really most people have great to see you, and I'm the one that's not great. But it's great to see everybody's comments popping up because I get to see you little pictures. All right, so the characters eventually gave way to a kid-friendly weekend cartoon show that was called Super Friends. Yeah. In addition to being the character inspiration behind films, the superheroes have also starred in 3 animated series and 8 animated movies. Yeah. So operations for the Justice League were housed in a secret cave outside of the small town of Happy Harbor, Rhode Island. There are reports that the League has other additional secret bases as well. So after being cut from the League, Wonder Woman attempted to prove her worthiness to rejoin by initiating self-inducing hazing rituals. Aquaman dissolved the League after its members failed to defend off a Martian invasion. In reestablishing the League, he rewrote the charter, only permitting heroes to join who agreed to devote full-time commitment to the League. That's kind of a smart thing to do, right? Yeah. And Hot Girl's real name is Shira Hole. Before coming to Earth, she was a lieutenant and an instructor in espionage on the planet Thanagar. See? Got some facts, got some really cool facts. It's always great to see everybody. All right, what else we got here? All right, so all right, so here's one for you. This is Hamilton. Now see, okay. It's a little thing about Hamilton. We're not talking about Hamilton, Ontario. Okay. So this is actually a biography on Hamilton. So not long after his show In the Heights, which won 4 Tony Awards in 2008, Lin-Manuel Miranda went on vacation. Before he left, he picked up a biography book called Alexander Hamilton. And this is a quotation. I was just browsing the biography section. It could have been Truman. This is what he told 60 Minutes. I got to the part where hurricane destroys St. Crux, where Hamilton is living. And he writes a poem about the carnage, and this poem gets him off the island. That is part and parcel with the hip-hop narrative. Writing your way out of your circumstances. Writing the future you want to see for yourself. So Miranda told the New York Times, this is a guy who wrote at 14. I wish there was a war. It doesn't get more hip-hop than that. So Miranda recalled to Vogue that I Googled Alexander Hamilton hip-hop musical and totally expected to see that someone had already written it, but no. So got to work. It took Miranda a year to write the very first song and another year to write the second song. He performed the song Alexander Hamilton at the White House back in 2009. And there is a video, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can actually go check that out on Google, on YouTube. Alexander Hamilton at the White House. So, so from what I hear, Questlove, who produced the cast album, told Billboard The president won't cease to let you know that the White House is where it began. So it took Miranda another year to craft Hamilton's anthem called My Shot. Every couplet needed to be the best couplet I ever wrote, Miranda told 60 Minutes. That's how seriously I was taking it. When he needed to come up with lyrics, he told Smithsonian he walked. For Hamilton, what I do is write at the piano until I had something I like, he said. I'd make a loop of it and make it in my head and put it in my headphones and then walk around until I had the lyrics. That's where the notebooks come in. Sort of write what comes to me, bring it back to the piano. I kind of need to be emulatory to write lyrics. So there you go. So any MFers out there who are into music, that's something. Make your beats first. If you can't write the lyrics, make some beats. Put them into headphones so you guys can actually listen to them, and then just keep playing, and then the words will come to it. It's pretty cool. So initially, Miranda said he was working on a concept album inspired by the life of Alexander Hamilton called the Hamilton Mixtape. This is another quote. I always had an eye toward the stage for the story of Hamilton's life, but I began with the idea of a concept album. The way that Andrew Lloyd Webber's Evita and Jesus Christ Superstar were albums before they were musicals. Miranda recounted to the Hollywood Reporter, and I built this score by dreamcasting my favorite artists. I always imagined George Washington as a mix between Common and John Legend. Pretty good description of Christopher Jackson, actually, who plays the first president. Hercules Mulligan was Busta Rhymes, and Hamilton was modeled after my favorite political rhyming heroes, Rakim, Big Pun, and Eminem. So the reason he told the New York Times was because I wanted to be a little more selfish with this. I wanted the lyrics to have the density that my favorite hip-hop albums have. It was easier to think of it as a hip-hop album because then I could just pack in the lyrics. But I only know how to write musicals. So he performed 12 musical numbers from the Hamilton Mixtape at Lincoln Center's American Songbook Series in January 2012. He began workshopping the show in 2014. It played the public beginning in January of 2015 and made the jump to Broadway in July of 2015. Well, okay. It officially opened in August of 2015. So Miranda did his research both historically and musically. In addition to reading Chernow's biography of Hamilton, Miranda read Hamilton's letters and works and visited sites important to the American Revolution in New York City. So he explained to the Atlantic that to understand Burr, he read The Heartbreak of Aaron Burr by H.W. Brands. And to nail the dueling code of the day, he picked up Affairs of Honor by Joanne Freeman. He wrote for a time at the Morris Jamal Mansion, which Washington once used as headquarters during the Revolutionary War. So in October 2014, before the show began playing at the public, he and director Thomas Kail went to the Weehawken, New York, in New Jersey, dueling ground where Burr shot Hamilton. Yes, the actual dueling grounds are covered by train tracks now, but there's actually a small memorial there. That's pretty cool. So no one could have predicted that a hip-hop infused musical based on the life of Alexander Hamilton would be Broadway's hottest ticket. But Hamilton, which Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote over the course of 6 years, is sold out throughout the next year. So he was the Times of the first Secretary of the Treasury. That's pretty cool, eh? All right, so it's all together. Yes, okay, so that's all the facts about it. Okay. All right, what do we got, sir? Okay, so we're just catching up. We are. Hello, Sarah. Yes, there's our little Christmas angel, Sarah Steckley. It's great to see you, dear. You got to still come back. You got to come sit and guest in the studio again. Come hang with us. And I just realized I got Lysol in the background for you. My special guest. It's a cleaning agent. Hi. All right, so here you guys go. You ready? Got Thunder is our next set of facts. Okay, and before I read the facts, all right, we're gonna sit here. We're going to We're going to do another set of shoutouts. Okay, so you keep sending some positive thoughts out to Ryan, all right? Because let's see, we're on June 5th. I think the voting might be over. You know, I might have to ask him to see how the voting went because he was trying to be. He was a nominee for a Juggalo of the Year. Yes, Juggalo of the Year. And I know that we were trying to help support him the best way we could. All right, you guys ready for some more here? All right, so we have Richardson Harper. We have Ken and Kelly Grant. What else we here? And see, told you, we put these in purposely. There's a blank one, okay? So if you've ever come in here and you've never seen your name, just put your name right there, okay? If you have to screenshot it and just write your name in there. So this goes out to any MFers out there. Anyone. Any enemies out there, right? All right, we have Yvette Prince. What else we have? We have, look, we have Kim Hunter. There you go, Kim. And then we have, Lydia Kettles. What else we got here? We got, Bonnie Morrison. All right, who else we got here? You ready for another one, bud? You ready? Okay. Yes, Remo Fabaro. All right, I don't usually call him Remo Fabaro. Okay, he actually goes by, his stage name is actually Big Rems. Big Rems. But I always call him King Rems. The guy's, he's a really amazing, talented artist. Like I said, I got to meet him over the course of last year. It is totally pretty awesome. All right, so you know we gotta take a picture for King Rems, buddy. You get your smile on, bud. Get your smile on, yeah. So you can smile on. There you go. All right. So we will definitely share that. Okay, send some positive vibes at King Rems. Maybe King Rems will pop in because you know that's how King Rems has his name in here. He's tuned in and watched just like everybody else. It's pretty awesome. All right, so our next set of facts is on thunder. All right, so I got a tea bag out there. Don't leave your tea bags in too long, ladies and gentlemen, because it just soaks and soaks and soaks. And yeah, the perfect tea actually does have the tea bag out because usually you just get all your flavorings and then pull them out. All right, so thunder. Thunder is the sound that we actually hear from the sonic wave caused by the expansion of air that has been rapidly heated by lightning. Yes. So the Norse god of thunder, Thor, was also god of strength, agriculture, farmers, free men, rain, and also fertility. I know that most people think of Thor and go, oh, he is the god of thunder. But he was more than just the god of thunder. Always remember that. Thunder was supposedly created by the rolling wheels of his chariot, which was drawn by two goats called Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder. Yes. See, always learning something new. Hello, Jen. How are you? So, yes, they say all marriages are made in heaven, but so are thunder and lightning. That is actually a quote by none other than Clint Eastwood himself. Yes. And yes, so you guys know I'll read the quote again by Clint Eastwood. They say all marriages are made in heaven, but so are thunder and lightning. Come crashing always. And at the moment, around 18,000 thunderstorms are actually taking place somewhere on our beautiful planet Earth. So the most thundery place on Earth is actually said to be Tororo, Uganda, where it thunders about 251 days a year. 251. We have what? 265 days a year? Wow. So like 14 days, so 2 weeks they go without thunder. Yeah. That'd be interesting. Be used to by then, right? You know, you're hearing it every single day. So when the U.S. pathologist Othell C. Marsh discovered a dinosaur back in 1879, he called it the Brontosaurus, meaning thunder lizard. That's what Brontosaurus means, ladies and gentlemen. It means the thunder lizard. But the Brontosaurus was later removed from lists of dinosaur names when Marsh's dinosaur was found to be an adult Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus. Oh. So it was actually an Apatosaurus. Oh. But yeah, so fear of thunder is called brontophobia. Brontophobia. And the fear of thunder and lightning is astrophobia. See, there's something here. See, anybody's got fears? Okay, so if you're afraid of Thunder means you suffer from brontophobia. If you actually have a fear of thunder and lightning, that is astrophobia. See, learning something new every day. Hello, Trevor. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, now this is a quote by Mark Twain. I think you should always say that first. Always point out who's doing the quote, and then I'll do the quote. So yes, this is a quote by Mark Twain. Thunder is good. Thunder is impressive. But it is lightning that does the work. So there's some interesting facts. Some interesting facts
Thunder.
on
Here's the lightning.
Thunder. Yes. Who did that? That was
Joe Dirt.
was that Joe Dirt? Here's the thunder and here's the lightning. Yeah. It was funny. It was. All right. So you guys are ready for this? We got some facts on peanut butter. All right. So if you have any peanut allergies, please, you guys can listen. It's all good. I swear you're not going to get an allergic reaction. Okay. It's just facts. I promise.
You might.
You might. Oh wow. Okay. So
They're real peanut.
they're real peanutty. Okay. Thank you, Maester Chef.
Or real legumy.
Real legumy. It's always great. All right, so arachid. Oh wow, okay. See if I can pronounce this. All right, so arachidbutyrophobia is a fear of getting peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth. Now, I know that that's kind of a problem that dogs have. If you give them too much peanut butter, it sticks. Yeah. All right, so women and children like creamy peanut butter best. I don't know. Men like chunky peanut butter best. Okay, you know what? I have to kind of agree with that one. You know, well, I can't fully agree. I know that I love my chunky peanut butter. I do. Gord?
No.
Chunky?
Smooth.
Oh, so smooth. Mason Chef?
Either or, but mostly chunky.
Mostly chunky. All right. So we kind of got a little bit of split going on there, always. So the world's largest peanut butter and jelly sandwich was actually made in Grand Saline, Texas, weighing at 1,000. Definitely bigger in Texas when it weighs 1,342 pounds. Now that is one big sandwich. Wow.
Mike would be able to eat it today.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of. Well, I don't know because it's got peanut butter and jelly, right? So maybe yeah. Because peanut butter, because you can only have so much peanut butter.
I've seen you eat. You'd be able to eat it.
Maybe. I don't know. It might have to be up for a challenge. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever want to. I guess the best challenges would be for me to go to Texas and try some challenges because they always make bigger because they always say bigger is better, right? Oh, Mary Jane says crunchy is gross. But you got to remember, okay, peanut butter comes from the peanut. So there's nothing wrong with having some nuts in the peanuts.
Peanut butter nuts.
Peanut butter nuts, exactly. So it actually takes 1 acre of peanuts to actually make 30,000 peanut butter sandwiches. Wow. 1 acre of peanuts to make 30,000. I don't know if I've eaten that many peanut butter sandwiches in my lifetime, but you never know. But yeah, so an entire acre makes up 30,000 peanut butter sandwiches. I never looked at, peanut butter that ways before. Yeah. Oh, hello, Scarlett. Hello, little one-eye Scarlett. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Sean. Little Scarlett's watching us. Hi, buddy. It's always great to see you tuning in. We got to get up there and see you and hang out with you. I think I'll definitely bring Nacho with me. All right, so almost $80 million a year is actually spent on peanut butter in the United States alone. Yeah. So the average child will actually eat 1,500 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches before graduating from high school. So I guess I'm a little above average. Based on a 180-day school year, I ate about 2,160 just in school. That doesn't count weekend and summers. Huh?
That's just before you go to work.
Oh, no, I don't even eat before I go to work. I start early in the morning. I'm the one guy that kind of skips breakfast because I get up and I just go straight into work. All right. So if you took all the peanut butter that Americans eat in a single year, it could actually coat the entire floor of the Grand Canyon. That's a lot of peanut butter. If you had the amount of straight peanut butter plus peanut butter products consumed in America each year, it'd weigh out to about 1.5 billion pounds. That's a lot. And yes, peanuts are not nuts. They are legumes. So it's technically, it's actually technically inaccurate to call it a nut butter. But it's usually referred to one anyways. Right? Because it's not. It's a legume, right? Most peanut butters are actually vegan and gluten-free. Yeah. It might be cancer fighting as well. Girls between the age of 9 and 15 who regularly ate peanut butter were 39% less likely to develop big breast disease by the age of 30. Wow. See, I learn something new every day too. She's now saying that's my mic. Oh, that is so cute. That is. Definitely loving you, Scarlett, always. So the South actually has the best climate for growing peanuts in the United States. 60% of them are actually grown in Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Peanut butter jelly. Just put that. And about half of that, 60%, is used to make peanut butter. Yeah, so they have about 40% that goes out, for peanut products. But yeah, about 60% is used for peanut butter. Yes, he did. Master Chef left his cleaning supplies behind me. It's what happens. We go on a little cleaning spree. Actually, it's been sitting there for a little while now. I guess maybe it's a hint. I got to maybe clean something back here. I don't know. It looks pretty tidy. I don't know. We'll work for it. So there's actually a jar of peanut butter in about 75% of the homes across America. So you know that the other 25% of the homes in America are probably allergic to peanuts. Yeah, see, not everyone is crazy about peanut butter, especially those who are allergic to peanuts. About 1.3% of American population is allergic to peanuts. And that's a fact. It's just not a fun fact, but it's still a fact. Because, yes, I actually know a lot of people that are allergic to peanuts. I grew up, I guess, my era. We had, I was eating, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, every day. I had a peanut butter jelly or peanut butter banana or just plain peanut butter. But, yeah, in school, it was kind of the thing that we always had was peanut butter sandwiches. But now you can't. You can't send peanut butter sandwiches to school because of the allergies that other children might have as well. Because, it's kind of becoming a big thing. All right, and we still have another set of facts. Oh. All right. So for anybody who's ever thought that hair will grow back thicker, it's false. It doesn't. Many believe that removing the hair on a regular basis will cause it to grow back thicker and darker than before. In fact, most frequent waxers report that their hair grows back finer, more sparse, and the rate of growth is also slowed. This makes waxing less painful, and therefore it definitely pays to wax regularly. I know that I can't. That's funny, Mary Jane. That is hilarious. That is. All right. So here's another one for you. Okay, you can only wax the bottom of your eyebrows. Guess what? False. Totally false. This is the biggest eyebrow waxing myth. You should always consult a waxing professional as to what would be best for your eyebrows. However, a small amount of waxing on the top of your eyebrows can significantly help to shape them into your desired tidy look. All right. So you guys ready? These are great. You guys ready for some other one? Yeah, these are all facts with wax. All right, so waxing really hurts. False. I know I'm gonna have a lot of people going, no, it hurts. Hello, hey, Big Sexy's in the house. How you doing, buddy? All right, so yes, waxing really hurts. No, that's false. How much waxing hurts depends on the person. but the pain is definitely not to be feared. And having a professional wax will actually keep the pain to a minimal. The discomfort is over very quickly. So if you're still worried about the pain, that you can take an aspirin or an ibuprofen 30 minutes before your wax in order to help. Hello, Crystal. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. All right, you guys ready for another one? Oh, I can't believe I'm going to read this one. Okay, you guys ready for this one? All right, yes. I can't get a wax while I'm on my period. False. All right, so that's all my female MFers out there, okay? Any of you that believe that you guys cannot get waxed while you're on your period, it's false. These are the facts that are sent in, ladies and gentlemen. And I will read them. I so will. All right, so waxing large areas of your skin.
This is what you
such
get
as
alone with my thoughts.
such as legs or arms, or having a Brazilian wax, will be more painful when you are on your period because your skin is actually more sensitive at this time. Although, having said that, most practitioners are happy to wax you even if you are on your period. So waxing small areas such as your eyebrows should not cause any discomfort whatsoever. You guys ready for another one? All right. So here it is. They try to say that the fact waxing harms the skin. False, because it doesn't. While waxing may cause some minor side effects such as inflammation and dreaded plucked chicken look, these will disappear within hours. Waxing does not cause long-term damage to the skin. It even exfoliates and benefits the top layer of your skin. All right. You guys ready for this? See, and I just said it too. Exfoliating is essential. And that is true. That is totally true. Although waxing does exfoliate the skin, it is still essential to exfoliate before having your wax. Prepping your skin by cleaning and exfoliating it before your wax will help to prevent bumps, and ingrown hairs. So exfoliate your skin the day before you wax with the Outback Organics Face and Body Scrub. Because it's actually a good brand to use. It is. All right, you guys ready for another one? All right. So your skin is sensitive after waxing. That is true. So waxing leaves your skin pores open, and therefore you need to keep your skin clean and soothed. So avoid excessive heat and exercise for 24 hours after your waxing. And yes, you guys can always use the Outback Organic Bush Balm, Ingrow Hair Serum, and post-wax spray to actually calm and treat your skin. All right. So here's another one for you. Waxing lasts for weeks. That is true. The effects of waxing can actually last up to 3 to 4 weeks. And this actually improves the more regularly you wax. So we recommend maintaining a routine of getting a wax every 3 to 4 weeks, so that your hair gets into a cycle, so that your wax is as effective as possible. All right. So here you go. Hair has to actually be a certain length. Yes, that is true. The ideal length for hair to be waxed is actually between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. So 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. Any shorter than this, and the wax will struggle to grip and remove the hair. Waxing hair that is longer than 1/2 inch will be more painful, and there is a higher chance that hairs will be missed. Remember that you can trim your hair prior to your wax to get the ideal length.
I'll wax my beard.
You don't have a beard anymore.
I'll grow a new one.
I'll grow a new one just so you can get it waxed? Yeah. Oh, we're going to have to definitely YouTube that for sure. We will. All right, so they say double dipping is dangerous. Yes, that is a true fact. There is a 1 applicator per swipe rule to waxing that prevents bacteria from being transferred from client to client. All right, ladies and gentlemen. There was your facts on waxing. All right, let's see. And I have time. Yes, we're going to go find ourselves a positive story. Because like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I always try to get at least one positive story in there for you. Okay, so let me see. All right, so, okay, we read that one. We got that one. I actually got to share that one in many places. Okay, so we'll read this one. oh, I don't want the picture. My bad. All right, so Packers players spotted helping elderly stranger through the airport when no one was around. When no one else was around. Okay, and it was actually posted on Twitter as well. So another NFL player is making headlines for showing compassion towards a stranger. And expecting nothing in return. See, like I said, even our celebrities, So Aaron Jones, the running back for the Green Bay Packers, is being praised for pushing an elderly woman's wheelchair through the airport when there was no one else around to help. So Jones had been wheeling the senior through the halls of the Appleton International Airport in Wisconsin last week when he was spotted by fellow passenger Momaka Allen, who also happens to be a Packers fan. So Allen posted the photo to Twitter with praise for her favorite team, and it was immediately shared thousands of times. So when asked why he did what he did, Jones humbly said, "I was just doing what anybody else would do." See, the true MF for motivation is great. The reporters at last week's OTAs urged him to tell more of the story, which he eventually did. And this is his quote to it. A lady was sitting next to me across the row when we were getting off the plane, and I saw she needed help with her bags, Jones said, according to the USA Today. She had a cane. She was dragging her bags, and I was like, "Do you need help?" And she said yes. So I started carrying her bags, and when we were walking off the plane, the flight attendant told her that there would be somebody there to push her with a wheelchair. There were wheelchairs when we walked, but nobody was there, and the wheelchairs were folded up. So I asked if she wanted me to push her, and she said yes. I pushed her down to where her daughter was. As we got halfway down there, I had a bag tag on, and she asked, "Are you a Packers player?" And I said yes. He said, and I said, "Yes, ma'am, I am." And she was like, "My husband would have loved this," said 23-year-old Jones. You could tell that she got excited, and it made me happy. But I didn't know anybody had taken a picture until I got home and got on Twitter. And it was. It was totally on Twitter. Shared by at Monica Allen 11. And it was a picture of him pushing the lady in the wheelchair. She's got a bag in her hand and, like her cane. And it says, just watch Packers Aaron Jones push a random lady through the Appleton airport because there was nobody there to push her. And it says, "Go Pack, go." At ESPN, at Packers, and at Showtime_33. That is awesome. That is really cool. That is. That is a true MF relation. Like I said. Hello, Vicky. Thanks for tuning in. And that's what I always say, there's MFers all over the world. There is. And you don't have to be a celebrity or anything like that. Everyday people. And like I said, even the celebrities. There are some celebrities out there that, a lot of people will sit there and go, celebrities only think on themselves. They don't really care if they do help somebody. It's, get promotional and stuff. But no, there are some celebrities out there. And this is, like I said, the second football player that is, being kind randomly. Oh, my Lord, Spike. Hi, Spike. You got fat. All right, here you guys go. How's this? Guys got an update? Hi. All right, we also have Spike in the studio. Look how big this guy's got. Look, see. Look how big he got. Yeah, he's like huge. I got you, buddy. Don't worry, I won't drop you. I promise. So yes, we have Spike here in the studio with us. No, you're not taking off on me. Yeah, I don't really want to chase you around the studio, bud. I don't. I'll keep my hands sideways. He's like, just watch. Oh, no, he's not going to do it this time. Last time he was like, "Oh, I'm going to dart." We got you. You're calm. He's gotten big.
Yeah.
Really big. Getting heavy, chunker. So I guess they do say it's true. Animals take after their owners.
Well, I don't know. These two are getting big too and heavy.
Yeah, but this guy's getting really fat. So he's definitely taking after the original MFer. You get fat, buddy? You gonna have a big belly like the original MFer? Yeah? That's cute. That is. Oh, you're such a cute little buddy. Yes, you are. Yes. Yes, you are. Oh, there you guys go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a little update of Spike. You guys remember Spike? Yes. Oh, Spike.
Bolt is being a
Oh.
almost said it.
Huh?
Bolts is being a dink.
Bolts. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, he's actually staying calm. He's pretty cool. Look at all these little spikes.
Yeah.
So what are those for?
I don't know.
Don't know.
They're like protection or
They're
something.
like protection? Oh, that's pretty cool.
So.
Yeah. And look, see his tail's getting nice and long, ladies and gentlemen. Look, see? His tail's getting a little bit longer, right? And he's been changing colors. And yes, you're just a little cutie pie, aren't you, buddy? Yeah. Yes, you are. You know, we're gonna have to definitely get a picture with you before we're done this show tonight.
And there's Diesel.
Oh, hi, Diesel. Hi. How you doing, buddy? There you go. Hi, Diesel. See you later. See? Does Diesel see the different colorings between them? Hopefully they don't fight and scrap it out. I don't know, I'm afraid. I'm hoping, okay, here, we'll go like this. I don't need any attack. Yes. Because you already attacked one, didn't you, buddy? Yes.
Yeah, made him stumpy.
Yes, you made him stumpy. Yes. Right after he was, this is like what, 3 days after he got named?
Yep.
Yes, and he attacked McChicken Fart. Yes, I think he thought McChicken Fart tasted like chicken, so he had to attempt it. But yes, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's Spike. This little guy was named by the MFers, by all of you. Yes. You guys all tuned in the one day, gave name suggestions. And then, like I said, you guys voted for his name. And he's a little cutie there, see? See, I'll just hold him right here. He's enjoying it. All right. You know, we're definitely going to have to get a picture of you and Nacho. Because you're so cute. You are. All right. So I don't know if we have time. You know what? We'll wait till after the show just in case you decide to try to rip off Nacho's head. Okay? Here, go see Gordo. There you go, buddy. Oh, yes. See, look, he didn't even poop in my hand. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, he's getting to be a pretty big boy. He is. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we try to keep you guys updated the best way we can. Where's Meds? Come here, Medsy. Come here, puppy. Come here. Look. Oh, at least say hi to him. There you go. You know, Meds popped in here earlier, and he, like, when I grabbed the prizes, there you go. You guys say hi, buddy? You guys say hi to everybody? Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. All right. There you go. Jump. Oh, be careful, bud. There you go. Whoa. No. What's in your mouth? Drop it. You know, we're alive, and I will still pull this out of your mouth. Drop it. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out, you little bugger. Medic. Oh, you little bugger. He's chewing paper. Oh, of course. While we're alive, he's going to sit here and chew paper. Yeah, you little bug. Was it tasty? You're not supposed to eat paper. You're supposed to eat dog food and treats. Paper's not a treat. Hello, Hannah. Thanks for tuning in. And perfect timing to tune in, right? Of course. But like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to leave your comment and your reaction. You feel better? Does that mean I have to start hiding all my shout-outs? You're going to start eating them? They're not snacks. Yeah, there was a shout-out on the floor. And I saw him grab it. But when he came around, he dropped it. So when I picked him up, I didn't notice that he had dropped it. So I didn't realize he was chewing on it. So when I put him down, he dove for it. I couldn't get it. I tried. I did. But, yeah, I guess he enjoys shout-outs as well as much as everybody else. So that's pretty awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting to that time. Okay, so we're going to shut off our Good News Network here. Oops. No, we're not going to open up. There we go. Okay, so we're going to shut off our Good News Network for the day. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and hanging out with us and learning some new facts. Like I said, if you guys are just tuning in, you guys are going to have to start over from the beginning of the stream. Go check out some of the really cool facts that we did. We did Justice League, waxing, Hamilton, Thunder. We did a whole bunch. And like I said, you guys got to go check them out. So like I said, learning something new every day. It's pretty cool, and I get to share new things with you guys as well. And yes, so thank you very much to my live studio audience, Gordo and Maester Chef. And thank you so much, Nacho. Always, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is our Positive Wednesday. So we will be doing nothing but reading our positive stories from around the world. Like I said, I try to get you guys at least one positive story. We did our positive story, and like I said, and there's MFers all over the world. There is. So if you're ever feeling down and out, you're feeling like, you can't go on, you want to give up, just reach your hand out, all right? Because MFers, we have our hands already out there, and there's lots of people out there to help. There is. You just got to reach out, okay? And there is. Like I said, if you can't feel like you can't find anybody, you guys can always reach out to me. I'm always there to help. I love learning something new every day. Exactly. That's what life is, learning something new every day. And like I said, we're learning a whole bunch of new stuff every Tuesday and Thursday with our facts. Every Monday and Wednesday, actually almost every day, when we're doing a positive story, we're learning something new. It is. It's pretty cool, pretty awesome. So, yes, thank you very much for tuning in. To the one out there, I know that you do watch. You may not comment, you may not react, but always remember your time. And I want all my MFers out there to know I love each and every last single one of you. Because without you, MFers Live wouldn't be where it is today. And like I said, we got all this beautiful art that's come across, that's been donated by fans and stuff. We get to hang out with Mr. Jones this Thursday. That's my favorite part. It is. It's awesome. Like I said, I love being able to do the positive stories for everyone. I'm sorry to, your local six or, whatever the news calls themselves these days, but it's time to bring in the positivity. All right. Stop scaring the world. Okay. Because yes, we know there's negative things out there, but there's so much positivity that is happening out there. You got to stop hiding that from everybody. And if I have to be the one that brings it, I will. Don't worry. But yes, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Remember, same MF for time, same MF for channel. Always keep spreading the peace, love, and positivity. Don't forget, give me those selfies in. Come on. I keep posting up Mr. Jones selfies because he's almost here. He is. He's almost in Guelph. Like I said, Guelph, he will be at the Red Papaya, and the original MFer gets to host the show. That's going to be really awesome and lit. And like I said, he sports this all the time. All the time. And that's what I love. Like I said, if you guys go check out the MFer selfies, you'll see a lot with Mr. Jones. Because, like I said, that's his symbol, too. He loves it. He does it. Peace, love, positivity. And everywhere he goes, he's always like, he's got a smile. He's enjoying being able to go across across Canada, enjoying the views and the sights. Pretty amazing. Like I said, he's going to be here Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him in studio. I'm going to hopefully be able to try to. But, yes, so thank you for tuning in. And always remember, ladies and gentlemen, always remember, okay, if you guys can't say it to yourself, you're watching me live right now, you're watching me on a rerun, or you're just listening to the feed, always remember, okay, always, and if you guys can't convince yourselves, get a hold of me. I will tell you, okay, because you always got to remember that you, yes, you matter, okay, and you do. Each and every last single one of you matter, okay, and in the words of Bill Nye, let's help save this world, okay. And the way I want to help save this world is by bringing a little bit of peace, love, and positivity. No matter what goes on in life, let's keep spreading that peace, love, and positivity. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. Have a wonderful night, y'all.